Everything pertaining to royal jewelry remains within the family. Priceless jewels have been passed down from one generation to the other by royals throughout for millennia, yet they don't always make it through intact. Items are frequently altered to better fit contemporary fashions or to make them more wearable for specific measurements. The same goes with royal necklaces. They often can be converted into a tiara or can be shortened to a choker form. Today we will explore the top 15 royal necklaces from around the world that have captured the hearts and minds of jewelry enthusiasts everywhere. From rubies, emeralds, and sapphires to diamonds and pearls, all necklaces are designed with a story in mind. Some were inherited, some were altered, and some were commissioned for a special occasion. Don't worry, we will be short in our explanations, so you won't feel bored. So, let's keep moving. Bearing ruby necklace. We want to kickstart our royal necklace collection with the late Queen Elizabeth II most wearable red piece, the bearing ruby necklace. The young monarch arrived in elegant fashion at the Manuel Theatre in Valletta, Malta in 1967. Her dark hair was crowned with the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. However, it was a ruby necklace that stole the show. At the time, the necklace was a fairly new addition to the monarch's jewelry collection after having reportedly purchased it in 1964. The necklace consists of 18 clusters of rubies and diamonds, leading to a central diamond element from which 3 pens are suspended, each a flat-cut ruby surrounded by brilliants, which were originally used as a pair of earrings and a pendant. In the early 1970s, the Queen commissioned her Burmese ruby tiara, which was paired with the bearing ruby necklace, on her first state visit to Japan in 1975, after which it was worn for her Silver Jubilee Gala at Covent Garden in 1977. The necklace, along with a new tiara, was among her favorites, and we might say it looks fantastic. Don't you think? Queen Nazli Diamond Necklace. In 1939, Queen Mother Nazli of Egypt commissioned a new diamond parure from Van Cleef & Arpels to celebrate the wedding of her daughter, Princess Fawzia of Egypt, to the Shah of Iran, when she also ordered another Van Cleef & Arpels parure for her daughter. The parure included the massive bib necklace, containing around 600 diamonds, in the Art Deco style, with baguette diamonds topped with rows and rows of brilliance. However, after the Queen's passing, the necklace's future wasn't too bright. After selling to a private collector for $140,000, the necklace wasn't seen again until 2015, when it was put up for auction at Sotheby's in New York. Van Cleef & Arpels purchased it for $4.3 million and displayed it as part of their Time, Nature and Love show in Milan. The last time Queen Nazli's great-granddaughter, Amina Eldemirdash, wore her Van Cleef & Arpels diamond necklace in 2018, featuring it on the cover of Vogue. Leuchtenberg Sapphire Necklace. The spectacular necklace is a part of a parure, was Empress Josephine's gift to her daughter, Princess Augusta, Duchess of Leuchtenberg, on the birth of her third child. In 1876, the Leuchtenberg Sapphire Parure was inherited by her daughter-in-law, Queen Sophia, who gave it as a wedding gift to Princess Victoria of Baden when she married the future King Gustav V in 1881. The necklace is made of 14 larger sapphires embellished with oval-cut diamonds and 9 sapphire pendants also encircled by diamonds. The center diamond pendant suspends on a larger chain and is believed to be removable. However, the necklace has always been graced in its full shape, making it a grand one. Queen Sylvia's first appearance in the Leuchtenberg Sapphire Necklace, along with the whole parure pieces, came a few months after her wedding, when it was worn for the Swedish state visit to the Netherlands, followed by appearances and portraits at Nobel Prize ceremonies. Since 1976, the necklace, with all the sapphire pieces, has been exclusively used by Queen Sylvia. And it is easy to understand why. The set is beautiful, sparkling, and full of history, and also remarkably underlines Sylvia's ageless beauty. The Nizam of Hyderabad Necklace. The Nizam of Hyderabad is one of the most captivating necklaces in the British royal vaults. It was designed by Cartier and has an incredible 38 diamonds, including 13 emerald-cut diamonds and a pear-shaped drop-centered diamond. One of the wealthiest rulers of the era, the last Nizam of Hyderabad, gave the necklace to the then Princess Elizabeth as a wedding present in 1947. However, the story goes with a little twist. Since the Nizam was in India and was unable to attend the wedding, he gave Cartier instructions that Princess Elizabeth should choose her own wedding present. Therefore, she made a great choice. A diamond tiara and a matching necklace with an English rose motif were part of the Nizam's complete gift set for the future Queen of the United Kingdom. Queen Elizabeth II has been seen wearing the necklace many times since 1947. There were a few occasions when she wore the matching tiara before the tiara was sacrificed for another piece. This remarkable necklace, said to be valued at over $80 million, was first worn by Catherine, Princess of Wales, at the National Portrait Gallery's annual gala in 2014. She has since worn it again, notably at the Queen's diplomatic reception in 2019. The Delhi Durbar necklace. And now we are taking a tour inside the story of one of the most prized possessions of British royals. Gerard was commissioned to design an emerald and diamond necklace, tiara, earrings, brooch, and stomacher for Queen Mary to wear at the Delhi Durbar. With its magnificent emeralds and dazzling diamonds, it was often worn by the Queen at state dinners. The necklace had 2 detachable pendants, one set with the Marquise cut Cullinan 7 diamond, and 8 cabochon emeralds, collectively referred to as the Cambridge emeralds. Won in a lottery in Germany by Princess Augusta of Hesse, the legendary emeralds found their final place in the necklace. We may see the whole emerald Parure with the necklace on the famous Queen Mary's portrait, taken in 1911. As expected, the necklace also can be worn without the pendants, and the pendant stones can be swapped out too. The Delhi Durbar necklace was acquired by Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, and she was frequently photographed wearing it with her Vladimir tiara. A good combination, don't you think so? Danish ruby necklace. The dazzling huge necklace is a part of the oldest Danish and European royal parure. The Danish ruby parure has its roots in Napoleon Bonaparte's coronation in 1804. Napoleon adopted a calculated tactic in an attempt to win recognition from European monarchies, who saw him as an upstart and conqueror. In order to gain respect, he promoted his most loyal generals to the new imperial nobility and lavished them with large quantities of money to purchase lavish jewelry for their spouses on this historic day. Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte was one of the biggest names among these generals. For the coronation, Bernadotte, who was married to Désirée Clary, Napoleon's ex-fiancée, gave her a beautiful set of rubies and diamonds, several hairpins, a brooch, large drop earrings, and an amazing necklace were all part of this unique ensemble, which was inspired by branches with ruby berries and diamond leaves. These magnificent jewels remained in Sweden until 1869, when Princess Louisa, Josefina's granddaughter, married Crown Prince Frederick VIII of Denmark. Recognizing that rubies and diamonds mirrored the colors of the Danish flag, Queen Josefina deemed the parure the perfect gift for the new Danish crown princess. Hence, the story of the royal Danish parure has started. In 2004, when Prince Frederick married Mary Donaldson, she wore the ruby parure for the first time. Since the necklace was challenging to wear in its full shape, Queen Mary wanted it to be more adaptable. To enable the removal and reattachment of the rosettes, pendants, and chains, the designers developed new locking mechanisms. With this new configuration, Mary now can wear the necklace as a simple pendant and chain, a single riviere, or a single drop rosette. Queen Elizabeth's pearl choker. Although the late Queen Elizabeth was well known for her fondness for conventional pearls, she occasionally used this 4-row necklace to boldly reinterpret the priceless gem. The clasp is composed of diamonds, and the pearls were supposedly a gift from the Japanese government, presumably obtained on her official visit to the country in the 1970s. At the Queen's special request, Gerard created the necklace she famously wore with pearl earrings in her first royal command portrait by Dorothy Wilding in 1952 and many times throughout her reign. It's proven popular with younger members of the family, when Catherine, Princess of Wales, wore the set during Prince Philip's funeral and for Queen Elizabeth's funeral in 2022. Infinite Cascade Necklace. Princess Charlene of Monaco has many bespoke jewelry pieces, and some of them were designed as a wave motif. Why? Let us tell you in detail. The necklace is made of 18-karat rose gold, set with 1,237 diamonds, with a total weight of 56.67 carats in round and baguette cuts. The piece features 6 large pear-shaped pearls. As a finishing touch, the necklace was created as a wedding present from Prince Albert. The design of the necklace is imbued with fluid structure inspired by Charlene's swimming career. Ripples on the necklace at once wrap as if to protect the neck, while simultaneously cascading over the collarbone, where the large pearls drop with individual settings, ensuring delicate sparkle and warm glow as they catch the light. The former Olympic swimmer indeed loved the piece, as it can be closer to her heart and remind her of her gifts. British Coronation Necklace. Worn by the Queen Mother, the late Queen Elizabeth and Queen Camilla for the past 3 coronations, this necklace was originally created for Queen Victoria in 1858. It's made of a total of 26 diamonds, which all highlight the focal stone. A 22.48-carat diamond pendant, known as the Lahore diamond. 9 of the large collet set diamonds in the necklace were taken from historic sources too, including a garter badge and a sword hilt. The official name of the necklace is the Lahore necklace, or the Lahore pendant, with its story going back to 1849, when the British breached the Lahore fort and found treasure that was considered more valuable than anything they had acquired before. It is known that Queen Elizabeth II reduced the necklace by 4 stones before wearing it for the coronation in 1953, and later chose the piece for important state events as well. Although we have seen different Riviere pieces, this necklace is a great one. Princess Diana's Swan Lake Necklace. This gorgeous necklace of diamonds and pearls was made for Princess Diana by crown jeweler Gerard, who also made Diana's engagement ring, which would eventually be owned by Kate Middleton. 7 enormous South Sea pearls and 214 diamonds were put into the platinum jewels. After the princess wore the necklace to a Swan Lake performance, her final formal engagement before her tragic death in 1997, the item came to be known as the Swan Lake Set. After she wore the necklace, it was returned to Gerard so they could finish the earrings. But unfortunately, they were not completed before her tragic death. Her passing may have contributed to the necklace's sharp increase in value over time. At first, the necklace was sold for a comparatively low sum of just over $600,000 before being relisted in 2017 for over $15 million. Queen Mary's Art Deco Emerald Choker. The emeralds in Queen Mary's Art Deco choker were a gift from the ladies of India that continue to fascinate jewelry admirers from around the world. Originally, a 16 cabochon choker had been redesigned to its current 14 stones set in platinum in the Art Deco style, inherited by Queen Elizabeth II, who gave it to Princess Diana as a wedding gift. Diana famously transformed the choker into a jeweled headband for a ball in Melbourne during a tour of Australia, with His Majesty King Charles III, then the Prince of Wales. What's interesting is that Princess Diana wasn't intentionally making a necklace into a headpiece. The choker is said to be stuck on her forehead, so she decided to keep it as a head ornament for the night. It is believed that now the gorgeous piece is worth $20 million, and it's not a surprise at all. In December 2022, Catherine, Princess of Wales, wore the choker to the Earthshot Prize Awards, which was founded by her husband, Prince William. Hence, we once again could see the amazing piece that made history. The George VI Festoon Necklace. In 1950, King George VI, the late Queen Elizabeth's father, had a diamond necklace from Gerard commissioned for the princess using 105 loose collet diamonds that were among the heirlooms he inherited, which had previously been used by Queen Mary to change the lengths of her multiple diamond collet necklaces. With a single strand of collet diamonds at the rear, The necklace is made up of 3 strands of graduated collé diamonds hanging between 2 diamond triangles. The late queen had the Festoon necklace reduced in 1953, not long after she took the throne. At her request, Gerard took 10 diamonds out of the necklace so they would fit closer to her throat and be more in style at the time. The queen frequently wore the Festoon throughout her years in the reign, including multiple state visits abroad in the 1950s, possibly as a result of receiving them as a present from her father. Queen Alexandra's wedding necklace. Queen Alexandra's pearl and diamond necklace, as part of the Parure, was a wedding present from Albert Edward, Prince of Wales, the future King Edward VII. The necklace is connected by diamond garlands and has 8 huge pearls encircled by tiny diamonds. Without a doubt, the first time Alexandra wore the piece on her wedding day, and later she used her diamond chandelier earrings as additional pendants for the necklace until her last days. Sadly, after Alexandra's death, without a will, the tiara was lost. Today, only the earrings, brooch, and necklace survive. The necklace was among a variety of jewels that was given to Queen Elizabeth by Queen Mary after her husband's accession in 1936. It was her firm favorite jewel, and now younger royals had a chance to wear a beautiful piece. The fact that Catherine, Princess of Wales, wore it to a 2018 state banquet honoring the King and Queen of the Netherlands was a special treat because it is one of the most costly pieces of royal family jewelry and is rarely seen. Greville Ruby Necklace. The Greville Ruby Necklace is an excellent choice of royal jewel for state banquets and galas, and the Queen knew how to style it with her gorgeous attire and the rest of the jewelry. The diamond and ruby necklace is an example of the romantic style of Edwardian jewelry that was growing in popularity when philanthropist Maggie Anderson married Ronnie Greville. The necklace is made of large rubies set in a delicate floral motif, shaped in a triangle with a large pear-shaped diamond pendant. Amazingly, while Maggie liked to alter all of her pieces, the necklace stayed the same. The jewel made its way to the British royal family when Mrs. Greville gifted it to the Queen Mother, who in her turn passed it to her daughter, Elizabeth. However, Her Majesty shorted the necklace to make it closer to the neck, and after little alterations was often wearing the Greville ruby necklace with the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Do you like this choice? Princess Diana's sapphire and pearl choker. And finally, we are revealing the last necklace in the shape of a choker that we love so much. Princess Diana's revenge dress was adorned with a sapphire and pearl choker necklace, which ignited a fashion moment that would go down in history. The dress in question was a form-fitting, off-the-shoulder black gown, accessorized with a 7-strand pearl necklace set with a sapphire and diamond focal point. This necklace's center stone was once a brooch that the Queen Mother gave Diana and Prince Charles as a wedding present. However, Diana wasn't a frequent brooch wearer, and after some time the piece was adapted so that it could be worn as the clasp of a 7-stranded pearl choker necklace. The piece widely became recognizable as Princess made a public appearance at the White House dinner, hosted by Mr. President and Mrs. Reagan. It was there in Cross Hall when she had a famous dance with John Travolta. Finally, you have watched our list of beautiful royal necklaces. However, there are dozens of others to show you from different royal palaces around the globe. If you liked the video, let us know if we should create the second part of the royal necklaces in the comments below. We wonder if you like to listen to new jewels or historical pieces, like necklaces of Maharajas and the Mughal Empire. Don't forget to subscribe. We are making more engaging and fascinating stories in the upcoming days.